Good morning, good afternoon, or evening to all of my phone flippers, all of my hustlers in general. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're making money work for you and not working for the money. So today we're going to be talking about and hopefully going through on an order for an iPhone. This iPhone I was able to get in an interesting way, and we're going to go over the whole deal. But I really want to show you how to find wholesale sellers, how to find people that are actually buying or getting phones on a consistent basis and selling them to people like you and me. That's the key, right? So the key is not for you to be going on eBay or Facebook and offering a whole bunch of regular people money for phones. Now that's going to make you money, but how do you make money on a consistent basis every single day phone flipping? It's not by just only relying on regular offers. You're also going to be making a lot of money just dealing with wholesale sellers, people that are getting phones on the regular and are looking for people to actually be able to buy these devices. Okay. Now, the leverage you have is that you have cash, you have money. The leverage that they have phone. The difference in the leg up that you have is you understand the true value. And this video is going to show a lot of people that have that mindset that phones cost a whole bunch of money and you just need so much money to start. It's going to sort of kind of think bring them back to the realization, but also going to help them understand how to really construct a profitable income stream with phone flipping. Now, phone flipping is not an income stream that you could just do and live off the rip. You're going to need to first start with finding regular people that just want to sell their phones. Then you're going to go into the wholesale seller part where you're finding people that get phones every single day. Then you're going to go into the part where you're actually finding people that are buying phones from people, and you're going to be able to put them under you. And now you're going to start to go to different states. And as far as go to different states, I'm not talking about physically, but you're going to be able to talk to people in different states that are selling phones and have them buying phones for you. It's all within a certain limit. There's always, sorry, the guy hit me up. There's always a big portion of phone flipping that's uncertain, but also it's another portion that's just rinse and repeat. That a portion you just do the same thing over. But before getting further, I want to let you guys know, please, feel free to make sure you guys go to hustleredu.com. It's linked below, hustleredu.com. And that website is where you guys will be able to join our phone flipping class, our reselling class, be able to get the Hustler membership where you can get unlimited book calls with me. You can also get unlimited classes, unlimited courses, all of that's free. All right. For only $100. But back to what I'm saying is we got to start to reply to this person soon. So let's actually see what the person just said. Let's get into it. Now, I have a hunch that this person may be frauding, but I'm not sure. And I want to do it live on camera so you guys can either get a successful sale like this, or you guys can actually construct and figure out how to dissect what to deal with and what not to deal with. He just texted back. So let me show you guys the phone. All right, guys. So he did text me. Okay, and this is what it looks like, and then there's the IMEI. It's weird that the IMEI is this color and the picture is like this, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see exactly what this is hitting for. It actually looks like this phone is in plastic, which they don't come in. It looks really glassy on my end, and it looks like that through the camera too. But we're gonna check this out and see exactly what they're talking about. All right, so let's go and hit the computer again. We're on offer up right now. So what I wanted to do, but I wanted to show you guys the background on how we actually were able to acquire that deal, right? So number one, the deal didn't just happen out of nowhere. I actually did it live on YouTube, but it is going to be this third one right here. But understand, there's always deals that end up like this. Thank you, but no thanks, right? But for somebody that says this, right, I'll say, okay, no problem. I buy phones all the time. Or all the time, hit me up. Right? The most I can do is 300. And that's it. And I'll leave it at that. Sometimes I'll even put my number, but I'm not putting my number right now because I don't really care about this phone. I don't really want this 15. And oh, I actually do. This is new. Okay. So matter of fact, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and we're gonna actually divert for a second because this is a live opportunity for you guys to see. And we're gonna actually go ahead and make an offer. So I'm using a price list. So if you guys don't know, go to hustleredu.com, go to phone flipping, and then go to buyer's price list. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use this price list real quick because this is really a good opportunity for us to start to use buyers, right? A short story is I ended up getting taken advantage of by a buyer. So one of my biggest things is advocating for a great price list and not just a price list that's going to give you prices as a buyback company, but also give you prices from real time sellers, right? Or wholesalers, excuse me. So this is the price list. And what we're going to do is we're looking for here's where I thought, and I was wrong. I thought this was used. It's new. I see the green arrow. So we're gonna go to new, excuse me, iPhone 15. It's not gonna be worth that much, but 350 is what I can get, right? That is going to be the market value. Okay, the market value for this device is going to be $350, open or activated. Okay, as you guys can see right here. So I know for a fact I can offer him more, and I'm just going to offer him $300. That's it because it's new. Now, going back to what we were just talking about, the deal where the guy texted me, the way it happened was this. I said, I can do $300. The cover is still on it, right? But first, let's analyze how you actually can spot somebody that is a wholesale seller. Honestly, the way that you can spot them is literally by looking at this. They usually join within the same year because they usually either had their offer taken down or they are just on here for a season, right? They're never on there for a long time. Also, I saw that it looked like a newer device. And a lot of wholesale sellers take the pictures like this. Like they'll take it out, they'll open the box and take a picture of the phone unless the phone is sealed. Then I saw iPhone 14, 128 gigabyte, carries T-Mobile, and has an eSIM. So like all of this stuff really just went together. The used aspect was kind of like, if it's used, I definitely can get a steal. But I ended up asking a question and I said, or giving a price. So I can do 300. The cover is still on the phone. And when I said cover, I'm talking about the white cover on the front sheet, of course. He said, hi. He said, they opened it at the phone store to make sure. Now, once he said that, I knew he was a wholesale seller because what they do is they go into stores and they get phones, right? It works, but the box and all that, it works, but the box and all that. I'm not sure what this person means by that. But the box and everything is all together, this person is saying. So I said, okay, perfect, I'll take it. It's unlocked. He said, no, it's for T-Mobile. Right now, I overbid because I was doing the video on live and I knew like, hey, this is a potential. But then when I turned around and started really analyzing this, I said, oh snap, I gotta go under. Right? I gotta go under. And the reason I gotta go under is because it's only worth, if we look at the price list, an iPhone 14 is locked. It's really not even worth anything, right? Like this is T-Mobile. iPhone 14 locked is worth $220, hypothetically, right? So I said I outbid myself, right? Now I can still sell it to a consumer, so I can sell it for a little bit more, but still 300 initially starting out, that's not it. So because I could put this back on here for 350 and I will sell it the same day. I've done it before. So he said they opened it, all of that. So I said, okay, perfect. It's unlocked. I asked that question of it's unlocked because I was like, oh man, I don't want to get caught slipping. And I also don't want to say, hey man, I give you the wrong price, I'm gonna lower it, or oh okay, cool, it's all together, cool, well I only can offer you, you know what I mean? I wanted him to downsize his own self. So I said, it's unlocked, question mark. He said, no, it's for T-Mobile, it's on the ad. I said, damn, okay, as to say, all right, whatever. And then waited for him to respond. He said, sorry, That showed me he's desperate to sell. Once he did that, I said, no, it's okay. I buy phones all the time. He said, do you want it or no? I said, do you get phones often? He said, yeah. I said, I could take it for $250 locked. Letting him know I'm a wholesaler, I think sort of kind of lets him know he can't play me. It also lets him know, hey, respect my offer because this is what I'm paying out. Wholesale sellers understand what payout is, and they understand that a lot of people like us aren't going to bargain with them. We're not going to bargain with you. Like, my price is my price, and that's really it. You know what I mean? So that's sort of kind of where we have to continue to utilize all of our skills and make it make sense. You know what I mean? Just make it make sense. Make everything fall in line and fall in place so that we can get these offers done and sealed. But also, we have to make sure we're not desperate. Okay. So he said, okay, that's fine. And then we just set everything up to text. Now I have his contact. That's a lead. I don't ever talk about deals on OfferUp. They go right off of OfferUp because I need the lead. Since we're in the IMEI checker, now it's about time for us to go ahead and to look up exactly what we need, which is this IMEI. So him providing that IMEI, we're going to actually be able to see a few things. Now, I have not looked at this IMEI at all, so I'm curious, but he's giving it to us for a good price. We need to decide if we're going to go ahead and get it or not, right? Okay, maybe I put an invalid one. Let's see. So 351 592 244 943 4. All right, let's see. Let's see. And this is really important. This is a really important part. All right. So it was just brought. iCloud is not on. Everything's good. Locked to T-Mobile, obviously. But it seems like everything is good. It's not blacklisted yet. It's clean. Everything is good. So if I see something like this, I'm more so like, okay, let's move forward. So now I'm asking, what part of the city are you located? And then after that, I'm going to go and do a meetup. Now, you have to make sure you're looking up the IMEIs. Make sure that you are paying attention when you meet the person and make sure you match the IMEI. I usually take a screenshot of this and then I match everything, the IMEI up with the device. Okay. Also make sure that device is in box. If I meet with him and it's not in box, I'm not buying it. And that's why I said, what part of the city are you in? Because I'm gonna tell him, hey, I have the store here, pull up. If he doesn't come, that's not my loss, it's his. So it's all about making sure that you maintain your leverage at all points in times. Maintaining leverage is so important. And that's one thing we want to make sure we continue to do. So we're not going to outreach and go far and beyond with anybody that isn't going to for sure make us a profit. All right. So that is the video, guys. I wanted to show you guys exactly how to determine. I'm actually about to go to my store. I'm going to have somebody come and pick up this phone. I'm not going to personally go get the phone. I'm going to have somebody do it for me because I have a few meetings. But this is going to be something, and I'll document the progress we make with this because I already know I'm going to sell this for $350. That's it. And usually what I do is I already have a sale. I'll literally copy the pictures off of his OfferUp and I'll put it on mine before so I can already have people giving me offers already. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys continue to make money work for you. Peace.